A warm greeting. Today is Saturday, October 19, 2024. This is meteorologist Ruben Garcia. At the time of recording this video, it's 6 a.m. local time in Belize, where the effects of Tropical Storm Nadine are already being felt. The storm is expected to make landfall around midday today in central and northern parts of the country. What was potential Tropical Cyclone 15 yesterday has strengthened into Tropical Storm Nadine, as predicted. Looking at the infrared satellite image, the circulation appears well defined, which suggests it has a strong circulation. Also, notice the cloud cover extending far to the north, with some tropical storm conditions already affecting parts of Quintana Roo in the Yucatán Peninsula. Fortunately, Tropical Storm Nadine will spend little time over the Caribbean waters, as it will make landfall and begin to weaken as it moves across Belize, northern Guatemala, and parts of Tabasco, Chiapas, Oaxaca, and southern Veracruz. Before continuing to talk about Tropical Storm Nadine, I wanted to mention that we are also monitoring Invest 94, which is currently located north of the Dominican Republic and just east of the Turks and Caicos Islands. This disturbance has a low chance of cyclonic development as it moves over parts of the Turks and Caicos Islands, southern Bahamas, northern Haiti, and eastern Cuba. Later this morning, I'll record another video to discuss this disturbance and its potential impacts on parts of the Caribbean. Now, let's take a closer look at the infrared satellite image, where we can see that Tropical Storm Nadine is generating thunderstorms near the center of circulation, and we can also see some very strong outer bands this morning. This increases the risk of torrential rains and possible flooding across Belize, northern Guatemala, and the states of Quintana Roo, Campeche, Chiapas, Oaxaca, and Veracruz. The center of circulation is currently located east of Belize, as we can see in the Doppler radar animation. The center is approximately in this area and will soon approach the coast of Belize. Additionally, notice the rain moving over parts of Quintana Roo, much of central and northern Belize, and some regions of northern Honduras. Once it moves over Belize, it will cross northern Guatemala and then pass over parts of Chiapas and Oaxaca. Eventually, in 48 to 72 hours, it could reorganize in the waters of the eastern Pacific, but fortunately, it should follow a completely westward path, moving away from Mexico. In the latest tropical outlook, the National Hurricane Center maintains an 80% chance that the remnants of Tropical Storm Nadine will reorganize in the eastern Pacific waters. But again, this does not pose a threat to Mexico, as it will move over open Pacific waters. Although the circulation is forecast to move inland, the effects will be felt far to the north over the Yucatán Peninsula. Notice that the extent of tropical storm winds extends far north of the center, hundreds of kilometers north. This is why, as marked in blue on this map, a tropical storm warning is in effect for all of Quintana Roo and parts of central and northern Belize. These tropical storm winds will also affect the states of Campeche and some areas of Tabasco, Chiapas, northern Oaxaca, and southern Veracruz. Let's take a look at the latest projection from the American model. Here we have Tropical Storm Nadine making landfall around midday near Belize and then continuing on a westward track until it eventually exits near the Gulf of Tehuantepec. Between Monday and Tuesday, we see the remnants starting to reorganize in the waters of the eastern Pacific, but continuing to move westward, away from the coast of Mexico. Over the next 24 to 36 hours, we can expect significant rainfall and some flooding across much of Quintana Roo, parts of eastern and southern Campeche, much of Belize, northern Guatemala, parts of northern Chiapas, Tabasco, southern Veracruz, and eastern Oaxaca. Models project that over the next 48 hours, between 125 and 200 millimeters of rain could accumulate, so please be cautious about the potential for flooding this weekend. Well, that's all for this forecast update. We hope our followers in southern Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize are prepared to face this tropical storm, and that it doesn't cause too much damage in the region. I'll continue to monitor the evolution of Tropical Storm Nadine and Invest 94, so make sure to check if you're subscribed to my channel. If not, subscribe and click the bell to receive notifications when I post new videos. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I hope you have a great weekend. See you later.